Thanks to our friends for leading us in these beautiful songs, reminding us of discipline, gratitude, and harmony. You may kindly be seated.
Alright, now comes the moment that officially tells everyone, yes, the program has truly begun.
The lighting of the lamp, no switches, no buttons, just a tradition working its magic and filling this morning with positivity. It's a beautiful tradition that reminds us to start every journey with hope, positivity, and right intentions.
We request our chief guest and respected dignitaries to kindly come forward for the lamp lighting ceremony. Parents, let's cheer them on with a warm round of applause. Gets a chance to shine.
No matter how long her to-do list is, she never loses her positivity. At times, we honestly feel like she has 5 heads and 10 hands, remembering every little detail. She is, of course, the principal ma'am of our school, Mrs. Rebecca Mary Clement, the heartbeat of Shraddha Children's Academy, Padur, and the reason everything runs so beautifully.
And who better than her to take us through the journey of this year, the milestones, achievements, and all the moments that make our school proud. With hearts so full of joy, let's give a thunderous round of applause to welcome our beloved principal ma'am, who will now present the 5th annual report. Over to you, ma'am.
A very happy morning to all of you. Can I hear a cheerful happy morning from all of you? Yes, and this is it's very special today because it's the first time we are having an event in the auditorium. There may be slight inconveniences. I request you to put up with it. And see, this is unforeseen. We did not expect rains in January, and that's why we had to do this. Anyway, having said that, a hearty welcome to all of you present here, parents, grandparents, uncles, aunts, all maybe neighbors, everyone, a very hearty welcome to all of you. A hearty welcome to our chief guest, Mrs. Subhashri, Associate Professor and Head of Psychology, VIT, and to Mrs. Mayuri, the HR Head, Mrs. Meghala, the Admissions Head, and to all of you present here. We warmly welcome you to our Kindergarten Annual Day as we come together to celebrate a year of first steps, small milestones, and joyful learning. We begin by expressing our sincere gratitude to our Managing Trustee, Mr. Naveen Velagapalli, our trustee members, Dr. Preeti Naveen and Ms. Shruti Chaitanya, and all the members of the management whose vision and constant support shape the caring environment our children experience every day. Their guidance allows the school to grow with purpose while keeping the needs of our youngest learners at the heart of every decision. For every child, the beginning of school is a turning point. It's the moment when learning steps beyond the walls of home and becomes a shared journey, guided by teachers, shaped by routine and strengthened by trust. At Shraddha Children's Academy, the kindergarten years are approached with a deep sense of responsibility, knowing that these first experiences shape how children feel about learning for years to come. The academic year 2025-26 unfolded through these everyday moments of growth. Children learning to walk into their classrooms with confidence, to listen and respond, to express themselves, and to discover joy in learning. For parents, this year brought reassurance that learning was happening meaningfully, that the children were known and cared for, and that strong foundations were being built with intention. As we gather today for our Junior Annual Day, we reflect on a journey that values progress over pressure and confidence over comparison. As the school completes 5 years, what remains constant is this commitment to nurture not just learners, but confident young learners who feels ready for the years ahead. It is with this belief that I present the annual report of Shraddha Children's Academy for the academic year 2024-25. The academic year began with a parent orientation program designed especially for kindergarten parents, many of you who were entrusting your children to the school for the first time. The session focused on helping families understand classroom routines, learning practices, and the gentle transition children make from home to school during the foundational years. More than an orientation, this interaction served as a space for reassurance and partnership. The kindergarten years at Shraddha Children's Academy are shaped with thoughtful attention, recognizing that these are a child's first steps into structured learning. These years are not hurried. Children are given the time and space they need to settle, observe, and grow with confidence. At the beginning of the year, children focused on becoming familiar with classroom routines, forming trusting relationships with their teachers, and gradually learning to manage simple responsibilities independently. Learning during the kindergarten years was strengthened through consistent and predictable daily routines, hands-on and experiential learning experiences, guided play and purposeful exploration, and continuous observation, encouragement, and support by teachers. The daycare program continued to be a well-integrated part of the school's daily operations during the academic year. The steady increase in enrollment reflected the parents' confidence in the school's structured care environment, consistent routines, and reliable supervision beyond regular school hours. The investiture ceremony was conducted on 14 June 2025, marking the formal induction of the Student Council. The ceremony instilled a sense of responsibility, leadership, and commitment among the elected student leaders. The event was graced by Colonel Vail Murugan, who served as the chief guest and addressed the students on the values of discipline and integrity. We had many special days in kindergarten, and the color days were integrated meaningfully into learning. The red day focused on healthy habits. The blue day introduced ocean life and conservation. Green day encouraged care for plants. Yellow day highlighted cooperation and sharing. And orange day promoted creativity. Life skills was introduced this year for the kindergarten children to teach children the quiet habits that shape them for life. Being responsible, being organized, and taking care of their own things. Of course, these lessons may look small, but they create a visible change. Children begin to handle themselves better, take pride in doing things the right way, and grow in confidence step by step. The Green Thumb Friday initiative further strengthened environmental awareness, teaching children the value of nurturing living things. Wiggle Your Toes brought smiles and moments into the classroom, helping children discover body awareness through playful actions that relax them, focus their attention, and made learning feel joyful. Healthy Breakfast Day was celebrated to introduce the importance of starting the day with nutritious food. Through simple discussions and shared homemade breakfasts, children learn to identify healthy options, practice table manners, and enjoy eating together in a social setting. On the No Wall Day was celebrated at kindergarten, where our little explorers from pre-KG to UKG traded chalkboards for open sky. Inspired by No Wall Day, we took learning outside into gardens, playgrounds, letting curiosity break free from routines. The celebration of 100 days of kindergarten marked an important milestone, helping children recognize their own progress and feel proud of their journey. The year was enriched through observances that connected children to values and culture. Children participated in International Yoga Day, International Tiger Day, Independence Day, Madras Day, and Friendship Day. The school successfully organized Tots on Tracks, a special inter-school event designed for kindergarten students. In addition, Shraddha Blitz provided students with an energetic platform to experience team-based sports and fitness activities in a structured and engaging format. Festivals like Onam, Diwali, and Christmas were celebrated as part of classroom life through stories, songs, and creative activities. These moments help the children enjoy learning about traditions and feel the joy of celebrating together. Teachers' Day was celebrated with warmth and appreciation at our school. We are extremely thankful to our PTA members for organizing a memorable morning that made our teachers feel valued and recognized. We also extend our sincere gratitude to the management for arranging a wonderful lunch for the teachers, making the day truly special. Children's Day was celebrated with joy and warmth. Teachers came together to perform for the children, creating moments of laughter and excitement. Each child was also gifted a piggy bank, gently introducing the idea of saving and helping children understand the value of small responsible habits. Our project day was one of the most appreciated academic highlights of the year. For our younger learners, project day served as a powerful confidence building platform, strengthening communication skills, encouraging expression, and helping children take pride in their learning. The positive feedback received reaffirmed the importance of experiential learning in the academic process. The Young Entrepreneurs of Shraddha initiative involves students from grade 4 in hands-on activities related to planning, budgeting, teamwork, and decision making. Working through the process from idea to execution, students collectively undertook a significant initiative during the year, which included the donation of green boards and library racks to the Padur Panchayat school. Keeping children's well-being in focus, the school conducted a dental health camp and an eye camp, ensuring early identification and awareness related to health and hygiene. The year was also marked by moments of pride that reminded us that excellence often begins with curiosity and joy. A special mention is made of Arjun Jain of LKG-A, who was featured in the India Book of Records for being the fastest kid to identify 50 national and international car logos, an achievement that celebrates focus, memory, and early passion. Junior students participated in inter-school competitions, gaining early exposure and confidence. The key achievements include getting the first place in shape, art, and dance at Parampara 2025 conducted by GTA Vidya Mandir, first place in first place the SOF Level 2 examination. The CBSE SAFL assessment is one of the most important assessments, and this assessment offered clear evidence of our school's strong academic practices. Students national benchmarks with a significant number placed in the proficient and advanced categories. Please remember, this is a CBSE exam conducted and it is judged across the country. Achievements overall across arts, dance, drama, literary events, MUNs, science expos and creative competitions. We won 34 gold medals, 27 silver medals and 18 bronze medals. Our students also received the Best Delegate, Best Speaker and overall championship awards. Our sports achievements is something that we are extremely proud of. Across inter-school and state level competitions, we won an astounding 170 gold medals, 92 silver medals, 53 bronze medals, taking our total medal tally to 315 medals. In addition to the medal tally, the school secured overall championship in sports across multiple inter-school competitions throughout the year. The consistent performance of students was further supported by the dedication of the coaching team, with several Best Coach awards received during the year, reinforcing the strength of the school's structured sports program. Throughout the year, kindergarten students were provided with multiple opportunities to express creativity, confidence, and imagination through intra-school competitions designed to suit their developmental stage. Pre-KG children participated in coloring, tear and paste, and show and tell activities, encouraging early expression and confidence. LKG students explored imagination and self-awareness through activities such as My Future Self, clay modeling, fab and disguise, and rhymes recitation. UKG students engaged in creative thinking through Vejo sketch, inanimate object to life, and trotting around the world, allowing them to connect ideas with expression and storytelling. These platforms help children participate without fear, take pride in their efforts, and enjoy the process of learning through doing. The Senior Sports Day was conducted on 26 July 2025, where Ms. Vidya Surya was the chief guest. During the year, the school received several recognitions, including the ICOSA Award for Academic Excellence, India K-12 Award 2025 for Experiential Learning, Best Principal of the Year 2025, Holistic Development Award of Excellence, Dynamic School Award, and Academic Excellence Award. The following teachers were honored with Best Teacher and Educator Awards by reputed educational bodies. Ms. Sangeeta received the Best Teacher Award from the CBSE in recognition of her dedication and contribution to nurturing young minds. Ms. Kavita Ravi was conferred the Acharya Mani Best Teacher Award by the CBSE, acknowledging her commitment and excellence in the field of education. Ms. Shamim Banu was honored with the Shrestha Acharya Award by Lions International in recognition of her outstanding contribution and commitment to academic discipline. Ms. Jyoti Lakshmi received the Ishwari Eminent Educator Award 2025 from Ishwari Engineering College, recognizing her professional excellence and contribution to education. Ms. Keta Jyoti was honored with the SOF Best Overall Coordinator Award for 2025, a distinction in a year that saw participation from over 96,499 schools across 72 countries. These recognitions reflect the strong professional culture of the school and the consistent efforts of our teachers to uphold high standards of teaching and learning. With 33 clubs in operation, students were provided structured opportunities to explore interests, develop skills, and engage in learning beyond the academic curriculum. This approach supported holistic development and sustained student engagement. Career awareness at Shraddha is approached as a gradual journey, with meaningful exposure introduced as students grow older. While our kindergarten children are at the beginning of their learning path, the school ensures that clear guidance and direction are provided at every stage. As part of this vision, students of grade 6 to 8 participated in a mathematics awareness and career exploration program conducted by Ms. Kavita Deshpande, independent mathematics and data science educator, and former CMI faculty. Some senior students of grades 11 and 12 attended an entrepreneurship workshop led by Mr. Bharat Govind Raghavan and an insightful title titled Careers That Begin with Words by Dr. Hasina Naji, Assistant Professor of English, VIT Chennai. Alongside this, the school continues to encourage a strong reading culture with library awards recognizing students who consistently develop the habit of reading. Together, these initiatives reflect the school's commitment to guiding students thoughtfully over the years, building awareness, confidence, and clarity at the right stage. Students of grades 9 to 12 are supported through a structured career counseling program under the Career Lab, helping them discover their interests and make informed academic choices alongside rigorous classroom learning. To strengthen the support, the school has partnered with Physics Wala for NEET and JEE preparation, Math School for design programs, and Grad Square for law, management, and aptitude-based entrances. Expert guidance from these partners will be seamlessly integrated into the academic framework from the coming academic year. Teachers also engaged in continuous professional development through Chrysalis webinars, Happy Classroom, classroom management training, syllable and phonemic awareness sessions, building blocks of literacy workshops, internal knowledge sharing sessions by teachers, ensuring consistent and informed classroom practices. Teachers also participated in continuous professional development through Kaizen workshops, CBSE life skills training, AI workshops, ViewSonic interactive panel training, Google digital pedagogy workshops, and NCF aligned programs. A fire drill was conducted during the academic year to familiarize students and staff with emergency procedures. Recognizing the importance of staff well-being and team bonding, the teaching faculty participated in a 2-day annual outing to Grand Bay Resort. The program provided an opportunity for relaxation, reflection, and strengthening professional relationship, contributing positively to staff morale and collaboration. As part of the school's commitment to recognizing and valuing every member of the institution, the management organized a 3-day outing to Munnar for the administrative team, support staff, and drivers. This program offered time for rest, bonding, and reflection, and served as a gesture of appreciation for their consistent efforts in ensuring the smooth and safe functioning of the school. During this year, work began on a new academic block which will be completed and will begin at the next academic year, which is currently under construction and will support the school's requirements in the coming years. The school this year also added to its transport strength, with the fleet now expanded to 19 buses, ensuring safe and dependable commute for students. As this academic year comes to a close in 2 months, what stays with us are not only the achievements we have spoken about this evening, but those everyday moments that shape our children, the small steps forward, the growing confidence, and the quiet readiness with which they now walk to school each morning. For our youngest learners, these early years are where trust is built, trust in teachers, trust in routines, and slowly trust in themselves. If our children have learned to enter a classroom without fear, to speak without hesitation, and to try without worry, then this year has served its purpose well. A school is sustained not only by programs and plans, but by people and by guidance. I begin by expressing my sincere gratitude to our management, whose vision, trust, and constant support provide the foundation on which the school functions and grows. I thank our dedicated teachers whose patience and care shape each classroom. I extend my appreciation to our coordinators whose planning and guidance ensure smooth academic and operational flow. I also thank our administrative team, our support and housekeeping team, our security, drivers, and transport staff whose commitment and reliability support the school quietly and consistently. And most importantly, I thank you parents for the trust that you entrust in us, and We will definitely walk this journey together, and I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart, because as I meet every new parent who walks into the school, there's one thing that they tell me, that they are being referred by one of you who is seated here. And I'm thankful to each one of you here, because that's the confidence and trust that you have in us, and we will never let down your trust. Your children will grow with us very happily and joyfully. Thank you once again from the bottom of my heart for being such wonderful parents and for being always supportive for everything that we do. Thank you once again. Have a nice morning.
Thank you, ma'am. The stage is shining with energy today, just like the rising sun.
Indeed. Each student here carries the spark, the drive, and the brilliance to brighten the future. And now, as we look ahead to new horizons, it's time to focus on the journey that lies before us.
To lead us into that journey, we now invite Harish to come forward and introduce our esteemed speakers of the day.
Good morning, everyone. Dr. R. Subhashri is an accomplished psychologist, academician, and mental health advocate whose work seamlessly integrates scholarship, practice, and public service. With a strong commitment to evidence-based and compassionate approaches, her professional journey reflects a sustained engagement with classrooms, communities, and policy environments to advance psychosocial well-being and human development. In recent years, Dr. Subhashri has served as a consultant on significant state and sector-level initiatives. These include the impact assessment of life skill education programs across government schools and industrial training institutes, as well as the conceptualization and delivery of humane, culturally responsive, and training models for police personnel. Her work in the policing sector focused on strengthening public-police relationships through empathy, communication, stress management, and trauma-informed practices, contributing meaningfully to institutional capacity building. Between 2019 and 2024, Dr. Subhashri has led hundreds of transformative training, counseling, and capacity building sessions at national and international levels. Her diverse audiences include educators, students, police officials, government administrators, healthcare professionals, corporate leaders, parents, and vulnerable communities. During the COVID-19 pandemic, she played a critical role in providing crisis counseling and psychosocial support, addressing heightened mental health challenges with sensitivity and professionalism. Her areas of expertise extend to gender sensitization, workplace well-being, trauma-informed care, inclusive education, and community mental health. As a committed scholar, Dr. Subhashri has authored 3 books on climate change and mental health, organizational behavior, and personality development. Published 6 research papers in national and international journals focusing on mental health, work-life balance, gender issues, well-being, COVID-19 impacts, and psychosocial interventions, including statistical and AI-based research approaches. These books had high-impact journals with a focus on work-life balance, mental health promotion, and psychosocial interventions, driven by a deep sense of service, academic rigor, and ethical psychosocial interventions. Dr. R. Subhashri continues to empower individuals and institutions to build resilience, foster well-being, and unlock human potential across diverse social contexts. Thank you.
We now call upon our school head boy, Sanjay, to hand over the memento to Principal Ma'am, to give it to the chief guest, to accept this token of appreciation. We now call upon our school head boy Sanjay to hand over the memento to Principal Ma'am, to give it to the chief guest, to accept this token of appreciation.
At this moment, we feel honored to invite our respected chief guest to kindly address the gathering.
We now call upon our school head boy Sanjay to hand over the memento to Principal Ma'am, to give it to the chief guest, to accept this token of appreciation.
At this moment, we feel honored to invite our respected chief guest to kindly address the gathering.
We now call upon our school head boy Sanjay to hand over the memento to Principal Ma'am,
Am I audible?
to give it to the chief guest.
Very good morning to one and all present here. It's indeed a pleasure. Thank you so much for the invitation, Madam Rebecca. And I was thrilled and I was really wondering, all the 365 days they have covered with this day or that day to celebrate. All 365 days are full of activity. I am really proud of your school commitment. Thank you so much for the growth and nurturing the children, Rebecca. And with this appreciation, and I was really wondering, I just would like to mention as a psychologist, 365 days they have covered with psychologists and psychologists who is working in this academic area as well as in training area for more than 2 decades. I thought that I would give you a glimpse of the importance of positive parenting and how modeling and positive parenting is important in grooming the child and also developing the personality of the child. I just would like to mention certain aspects which you might be knowing, but it is always good to reinforce, get it reinforced. So the one most important aspect is we all focus much on the cognitive development of the child, that is the intellectual ability of the child. I keep telling that my child or my daughter or my son has to be successful in his academic career. And keep thinking and dreaming and then more success in terms of career. And most importantly, it has been noticed now, even IIT graduates are finding very difficult to get employed because they lack skills. Employability skills are lacking with them. That is not possible to build all of the sudden when they become an adult. It requires to be nurtured right from the childhood. So we as parents, teachers play a major role in bringing the best potential out of the child. So we psychologists believe in social, emotional and as well as cognitive development, which is essential for the holistic development of the child. Because the child with a high IQ may not be successful if he lacks the emotional intelligence. If he lacks and kind of in social connections, if he is not able to work in team, then he may not be successful in his career. So to highlight this, we make people to understand the importance of social emotional learning, and I could see that Shraddha is focusing much on these methodologies also. They are focusing on team building, they're focusing on cooperative learning, they're providing a platform for experiential learning, which is very essential for exploring the child's potential outside. So I feel that it is at most important role for parents to have a positive parenting as a role modeling for them. So when you are being in phone, you cannot ask the child not to play in phones. So if you have been throughout in the phone and you are not conversing with the child by eye contact, you are teaching them something very wrong, that it is okay to miss the eye contact and talk to anyone. So certain aspects are very essential in disciplining the child. We need to be a role model before we are expecting the same from the child. So I feel that it comes from the the elders like us, and we need to really focus on what is essential for the child right now. So most of the time, the kindergarten parents might be aware of the brain growth. As psychologists, I would like to mention about the brain development so that you are aware of. Many of you may be learned parents over here. You might be knowing, you may be teachers, doctors, or many from the background of understanding the neurology. So the brain development during this period, especially the children, primary school children and kindergarten children, it's very rapid. And the hippocampus and the prefrontal lobe, which we call it as the executive function, this is the area which is important for all of us to function in a higher order thinking skills. So this develops during this period. And also hippocampus is the in charge of your memory. We are able to inculcate small capsules of rooms available for them to keep the lifelong learning, lifelong memory, because what they learn in these early years are foundation or fundamental for them to reach the higher order thinking level. And it is becoming a very essential and most, you know, they are also vulnerable. So we have to understand what is required for them, what methodology could be the right one. So positive parenting has been of late been seen very effective and also seen and tested also an evidence-based research shows that it is nurturing the child's mind faster, and the growth and development of the brain is also very positive and also in a very healthy way. What could be the thing? So I would like to give a small anecdote over here so that you relate it very well. Instead of give them directions, allow them to explore on themselves. Care and concern and empathy is important. At the same time, overprotective parenting style doesn't nurture the child. If you have been keep on pampering, if you don't allow them to fall, they will never know how to rise when I fall. So it is better to give them a chance to even fail. It is fine, but they should know how to come back from that failure. So it's very essential because we are seeing adolescent kids and who are very fragile in their minds. They're not able to accept even a smallest failure. They're not able to accept the grades have come down. They're not able to accept the kind of an smallest disturbance in their regular routine. They become very fragile in their mind. So the resilience is the most important aspect. We are teaching when they are becoming adult, young adult. Very difficult for them to mind. When the young minds are with you, you can train them very well. So telling them to be patient, teaching them how to delay the gratification. It is okay to wait and get succeed. It is okay to get one or two failures before they actually embrace something, a new venture. It is okay to ask questions because the curiosity and the kind of an wondering are very important component for your brain development, which we actually curtail while we are in the busy, lifestyle. When dual parents, dual working parents are there, we are not able to answer them. We are curtailing their questions. The curiosity is being curtailed. The innocence has been curtailed by over, information, overt information. We are providing them too much, which is not required for their life. Which is required is they need to explore, understand, experiment and internalize. This is how the cognitive development takes place. The child has to play a lot. Play in an open, probably in ground or mud or wherever it is possible, along with their playmates. It's important. Don't put them into room and watch movie or an kind of a video game or a stimulating game. So these stimulation games are not helpful for their holistic brain development. Also, they lack in social skills. That is very difficult for them when they grow up. So I feel that a lot of parents give them an early years of tab for them to play. They give their mobile phones to play. And they will be very happy to see their children are actually using mobile phones faster than the parents. How quickly, how smart he is using my mobile. Even I don't know these applications. The parents will be, very much proud about that. But I would like to tell you that these finger dexterity, fine motor coordination, gross motor coordination, the motor and the other coordination, psychomotor development, all these are connected with your brain. If the child is being left hand dominant or right hand dominant, allow them to explore. Play is something very essential. Puzzle, play, and team game, these are very essential for them for their social development. They understand how adjustment need to be done, how sharing is important. Why do I have to share the space with someone? Probably you can understand that with siblings of 3 or 4, you will understand that how sharing is important being taught in your family. But most of the parents nowadays are single child parent. The children are not aware of sharing, how it is important to be in a social space where you adjust with other person. So adjustment is a very common problem we are addressing with adults. Then in that case, adjustment need to be taught to them in an early years. And it is okay to compromise certain things, not at the cost of something which is your right, of course, but okay to compromise to gain the friendship. Okay to compromise certain aspects of our comforts when we wanted to live in an harmony. These are the smallest things we need to teach them while we are doing. So it is okay. No, you are having 2 or 3 children at home, bring them one Cadbury's, ask them to share. Rather give them each one Cadbury's. You may be economically sound to provide them, but you are not teaching them essential lessons of the life. So certain aspects require to be taught as a fundamental from your parenting style. So I will tell you that if you have been a very perfectionist or an authoritarian kind of a person, wants to be a rule book kind of a person, it is not going to actually help the child. If you're a person with a permissive, allow them everything. The child is has everything as a liberty. Then that also doesn't give the child to have and check and balance. So be as a parent with an authoritative style, which is very essential, like a balance. You are loving, at the same time firm. Certain rules, responsibilities, disciplining in the family is being followed. It's essential. At the same time, you have been given the freedom of doing these things. Give them a boundary which they can experience. Let them free till the boundary. If they cross the boundary only, your warning comes. So exploration is the key for the curious mind to experience, understand, and recognize. So these skills what we are talking about are not easy for us to be taught in the classroom atmosphere as a teaching. It need to be practiced. So give them the chance to practice regularly. So these are small tips I would like to mention as a psychologist, because ma'am has told me that 10 minutes, I cannot exceed more than that. She asked me 5 and then I extended more than that. And thank you so much for the opportunity to see young parents over here. And I'm really thrilled to see the performance of your kids over here in the presentation. It is wonderful. You all are actually in the right place. Shraddha is doing an excellent job by training and nurturing the children's mind. Young minds are actually beautiful, like a garden. We need to nurture them and we need to really take care of them, and weeding has to be taken care. And you can see that over the period of time, blossoming, blooming flowers, and butterfly will come and touch you here and there. It is automatic process. You need not chase butterflies. You need not run after butterflies. That will come and sit on you. So thank you so much for the opportunity. And I am really happy to be part of this annual day function. All the very best for all the parents who are here. Thank you.
After.
We are grateful to our honorable chief guest for taking the time to address us and share your wisdom about the foundation years of perseverance and endurance. It was really a thought-provoking and an insightful speech. Thank you so much, ma'am. We kindly request parents not to bring any food items into the auditorium.
All right, everyone. This is the moment our little stars have been waiting for.
Yes, because from now on, the stage officially belongs to tiny feet, big smiles, and unlimited cuteness.
We welcomed our guests, lit the lamp, and shared our journey.
And now it's time to welcome you all the Junior Annual Day way with music, movement, and lots of happy energy.
And before the beat gets fast and moves get trendy,
Let's enjoy something timeless. Because no matter how much AI, screens, and smart gadgets around us,
We still love beginning the traditional way with a lamp in front and classical steps on stage, no Wi-Fi needed.
this first performance is not just a dance.
it's our children's way of saying, we're ready, we're excited, and we're so happy you're here.
So parents, get those smiles ready.
And give them all the encouragement they deserve as we present the classical welcome dance.
Let the music begin.
Check. Dear parents, thank you for all your cooperation and a kind request from my end. We kindly restrict yourself to bringing any food items inside the auditorium. It's a kind and humble request from our side. Thank you.
Earth is the only known planet having life in this universe. We should respect and maintain everything we get from our Mother Earth.
Good
It just felt right. Calm, joyous, and very us. Let us give a big round of applause for them.
And that's exactly how every year at Shraddha begins.
Because this journey didn't happen all at once. It has taken shape, step by step, year after year.
In fact, this year marks something very special for all of us.
Shraddha Children's Academy completes 5 years of wonders.
Fire.
They learn through colors, sounds, seasons, and little wonders around them.
And as they grow, the world slowly expands
into a magical land where imagination leads, values shine, and stories come alive.
Together, these journeys come together on one stage today.
Rooted in nature,
Guided by imagination, and celebrating 5 years of wonder at Shraddha.
and bringing all these journeys together,
Nature, imagination, and 5 beautiful years of growing together.
We proudly present the title of this year's Junior Annual Day.
Iyarkai and Magical Land, 5 years of wonders.
All right, parents, hold on to your seats, or at least your smiles, because the first little performances are about to flutter onto the stage.
Yes, we begin our journey today with a beautiful symbol of growth, change, and joy, the butterfly.
From a tiny caterpillar to a colorful winged wonder, the butterfly reminds us that every small beginning can grow into something truly magical.
And today, those little wonders are right here, ready to spread their wings.
In their own adorable, unpredictable, and absolutely lovable way.
Some may flap their wings with perfect grace.
Some may pause to wave at their parents.
And some may discover the joy of spinning in circles, because every butterfly has its own style.
Look at those tiny wings, bright colors and smiles that can light up the entire hall.
Some are ready to take flight.
Some are double checking if their shoes are still on properly.
And if you are still wondering, why is everyone looking at me?
But that's the magic. Every hop, twirl, pause, and tiny step is part of their beautiful transformation.
Parents, get ready to clap, cheer, laugh,
And say, more times than you plan to. Let's welcome our pre-KG A butterflies with a big, bright, and fluttery round of applause.
Glow, 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 we shine so bright. Clap, 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 the stars all night. We're ready now to light the sky. Left foot out, right foot in. Turn around, let the magic begin. Up, 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 we reach so high. Everybody say sky, sky, sky. Light up the sky, sky, sky. Oh my. Step to the left, left, left. Go high. Step to the right, right, right. Don't hide. We shine so bright, bright, bright tonight. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We light up the sky. Move, 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 we glide so free. Twirl, twirl, twirl like a melody. Hop, 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 the beat won't lie. Let's lift it up, up to the sky. Left foot out, right foot in. Turn around, let the magic begin. Up, 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 we reach so high. Everybody say sky, sky, sky. Light up the sky, sky, sky. Oh my. Step to the left, left, left. Go high. Step to the right, right, right. Don't hide. We shine so bright, bright, bright tonight. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We light up the sky. Shine, 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 we rise above. Spin, 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 we dance with love. Glow, 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 the stars reply. We light. Come on, parents, give a huge round of applause for the cute little butterflies. Sky, sky, sky. We light up the sky. Yeah, left, 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 go high. Right, right, don't hide. Right, right, we shine tonight. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Light, light up the sky.
Come on, parents, you can also make some moves. Come on. Yeah. Woo!
Beautiful moments. Let's applaud. And there it is. Fluttery wings, happy spins, and a whole lot of cuteness all at once.
Every little kid told its own story. Playful, proud, and perfectly them.
Some danced, some waved, some froze in the spotlight, and every moment was just precious.
That was our pre-KGA butterflies.
Reminding us that small beginnings
Can truly steal big hearts.
In the meantime, I have a kind request. The owner of this car, TN99H2794, we kindly request you to move your car from the place we have parked. It's blocking the traffic over there. The owner of the car, TN99H2794.
And just when parents thought their cameras could finally rest for a second,
nature decided to make a grand entry and say, not yet.
Because now, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome the pride of nature, the symbol of beauty and confidence, the magnificent peacock.
with shining colors, royal walks, and feathers that love attention.
The peacock teaches us one thing very clearly. It's okay to shine and be proud of who you are.
And today, our tiniest stars are ready to just do that. Shine brightly, proudly, and adorably on this stage.
Some of our little peacocks may glide smoothly, like trained dancers.
Some may stop halfway and give the audience a very serious royal look.
And a few might think, wow, so many people came just to see me. Feathers may sway, hands may flutter.
Steps may wander left, right, or completely in their own way.
But every move you see is filled with innocence, joy, and pure peacock charm.
Parents, are you ready to clap?
Grandparents, are you ready to smile?
And phones, please stay ready because this moment is going to be colorful, confident, and completely unforgettable.
With proud walks, playful pauses, and bright little faces.
Shraddha Children's Academy proudly presents
Pre-KGB, the Peacocks. Let's welcome them with a big round of applause. pink jungle where the colors
graceful. Round of
shine.
applause.
There's a bird named Peacock. Oh, how divine!
Look at their energy. Let's applaud for our little stars.
Bright and so bold. He struts and he dances, a sight to behold. Peacock parade, come join the fun. Watch him twirl and spin under the sun. With a flap and a flutter and a colorful show. Peacock parade, let's all go.
Come on, parents, let's encourage them.
His tail's like a fan with spots so bright. He spreads it like magic. Oh, what a sight! Blue and green shimmer, glistening gold. A dazzling display, a story untold. Peacock parade, come join the fun. Watch it twirl and spin under the sun. With a flap and a flutter and a colorful show. Peacock parade, let's all go. In the trees he'll dance
Look at those
with his
graceful
friends
moves.
by
Let's
his
have another
side.
round of applause for
They
our
chirp
stars.
and they sing with peacock pride. Come see our colors, they all sing loud. In the peacock parade, we're all so proud. Peacock parade,
So graceful. A round of applause.
watching twirl and spin under the sun. With a flap and a flutter and a colorful show. Peacock parade, let's all go. With a move and a shake, let's sing out today. Join the peacock parade, hip hip hooray.
Goody, goody.
Wow, did you feel that confidence sparkle across the stage?
From graceful walks to surprise pauses, every little peacock added their own magic.
Some danced with rhythm, some danced with heart, and some danced simply because they were really happy.
Those colorful feathers.
Those curious eyes.
And those proud little smiles made this performance truly special.
That was pre-KGB, the Peacocks.
Reminding us that confidence doesn't need perfection.
It just needs a little courage, a happy heart, and a stage full of love. Thank you, little peacocks. You were absolutely wonderful.
Buzz, Buzz. Excuses, everyone. We think we just heard something flying in from backstage. Sounds like tiny wings are fluttering and excitement is buzzing in the air.
Yes, and don't worry, these bees don't sting. They only spread smiles. They're the kind of bees that bring giggles, happiness, and a lot of warm hugs.
Here comes our cheerful little bees, tiny, energetic, and full of life. Each one is ready to shine and show us their sweet little moves.
Now, real bees are very hardworking. They work together every day to make something sweet and special.
And our little ones are also hardworking, especially when it comes to stealing hearts. Just one look at them and you'll fall in love instantly.
They may buzz in different directions, just like little explorers discovering the world in their own way.
Some might stop to wave, some might forget their steps and invent new ones. Totally approved, by the way, because at this age, confidence and joy matter more than perfection.
But together, they remind us something very important, a beautiful lesson we can all learn from these tiny stars.
That happiness grows when we work together, spread smiles, and fill the world with sweetness and joy. Just like bees spreading honey, our children spread love wherever they go.
So parents, get ready for tiny wings, happy hops, and lots of awe moments. Keep your cameras ready. These memories are priceless.
As pre-KGC is all set to buzz onto the stage and make this hall extra sweet. The stage is theirs and the spotlight is ready to shine.
Let's welcome our busy little bees. Give them a big round of applause and lots of love.
Next time when you're going, don't go at the back because they're taking a group photo, right? You will take a
school, so we need that encouragement from you. You are the youth. Come on. You can make some moves.
Absolutely delightful. Let's have a round of applause.
Truly impressive. A big hand, please. Full of joy, a loud applause.
Let's go.
And just like that, the hall is buzzing with happiness.
Those tiny wings, cheerful moves, and surprise turns made it absolutely adorable.
That was pre-KGC, the bees, proving that when little ones work together, the result is pure joy.
All right, everyone. After butterflies, peacocks, and bees,
It feels like nature itself has decided to change outfits.
Yes, I think nature just hit the refresh button.
Satvik, do you smell that?
Smell? Are we in spring or extra perfume backstage?
No, that's the smell of happiness. LKGA is ready to bring spring to the stage. Fresh, bright, and full of giggles.
Some of them will twirl like flowers in the wind.
And some will pretend to be bees, hopping around like which flower do I land on first?
Spring is like nature's grand fashion show. Flowers.
Spring is the time when laughter grows as easily as flowers.
You might even spot a few little sunbeams dancing across the stage, disguised as tiny little performers.
Classic spring chaos, and we live for it. Give it up for LKGA, spring.
Okay, we went too fast.
Okay, dear parents, there's one more announcement and a request. The first will be a request. We are the owner of the car TN14 AM7999. We kindly request you to move your car from the place you are parked. The owner of the car TN14 AM7999. And the announcement is pre-KG A, B, C sections will be dispersed now in their regular dispersal area. We request you to kindly go and collect your children from the regular dispersal area. I repeat, pre-KG A, B and C will be dispersed in the regular dispersal area. We request you to kindly go pick up the children from their respective dispersal points. And a humble request to our parents to kindly not come in the front and take the pictures or the videos. As you imagine, you be sitting there and a person comes in front and takes a video, you're completely covering up the show to the entire crowd behind you. Dear parents, a humble request, without you moving, we will not start the show. Please move back. The audience who is sitting behind you, they cannot view anything on the stage.
What?
Thank you so much for your cooperation. Yes.
Then I feel.
I don't know, I feel like I already did. So well done. Applaud everyone.
Such a beautiful scene.
See? Fresh, cheerful, and full of surprises.
That was spring with extra smiles and bonus passes.
All right, it's getting hot in here. Not because of the lights, but because summer has officially arrived on our stage.
Yes, but don't worry, no ice creams yet. That comes after the show. For now, let's enjoy the sweetness of smiles and sunny moves.
LKGB is bringing the sunshine and possibly a few oops, I forgot my moves moments. And trust us, those moments make the performance even more special.
Some will dance like the sun itself, bold and bright, shining confidently as if summer lives right in their hearts.
And some will pause mid-step and look around and think, oh my, because summer always reminds us of treats, playtime, and happy thoughts.
Classic summer behavior. Energy on full, focus optional. Exactly the way childhood is meant to be, carefree and joyful.
Watch those little hands waving, those tiny feet bouncing, each move filled with excitement, innocence, and pure happiness.
Even the tiniest smile is like a ray of sunshine lighting up the hall. One smile is enough to brighten everyone's day.
Parents, keep those smiles ready and maybe a little sunscreen for the cuteness overload because this summer performance is about to melt a lot of hearts.
Let's welcome LKGB with Summer. Get ready to feel the warmth and joy and cheer they bring to the stage.
We should go a bit. Little late we'll go. Because they have to arrange this, so it will be coordinated.
Parents, kindly remain seated while the kids are performing.
Check, check.
I want water. I want water. How am I doing? How am I doing? How am I doing? I interrupted once. I interrupted Satvik once at the really beginning. I freaked. Remember, I interrupted you in the beginning of. I freaked out.
Parents, again we are kindly announcing, kindly be seated. Repeated announcement, but the same announcement. I know nobody wants to look at me now who are standing there. I know that. I can listen to your mind voice. Let us speak whatever she wants. I'll remain standing where we are. Please, please, please go back. We'll not start the show if you are not seated. Please remain seated, audience, please. Pretending to be seated. Once the show starts, you'll stand. Then we'll stop the show in between. Kindly be seated. Kindly understand, the audience behind you cannot see the show. It's 2 months of hard work from the teachers, from the children, and when everybody cannot enjoy it, it's definitely in vain. So we want the entire crowd to enjoy the show. So please cooperate, kindly. If you stand up in between, we'll stop the show. Thank you.
have a big round of applause for Summer.
Okay. There's not even no AC in the auditorium, from God's sake. Can we go now? Go, go, go. Go stand up.
Wow, look at that energy. Every step was full of sunshine, laughter. The stage truly came alive with their summer spirit.
Some danced like they owned the stage, and some made us laugh with their little surprises. And honestly, it was all perfect. Because perfection looks different when it's wrapped in innocence and joy.
That was LKGB, Summer, showing us that even tiny stars can shine bright like the sun. A beautiful reminder that happiness grows brightest when it's shared. Brr, do you feel that chill, Satvik?
Yes, and no, it's not the AC. It's the winter vibes coming from the stage.
Winter, the season of cozy socks, warm socks, and of course, tiny dancers bringing the magic alive.
It's the time when the world slows down and every snowflake feels like a little miracle.
And don't forget, winter is also the season of hot cocoa, warm hugs, and endless giggles.
Some of our LKGC kids will glide across the stage like gentle snowflakes.
And some will tiptoe carefully like, ooh, the floor is freezing.
You might even see a few pretending to shiver dramatically just to make you laugh.
Others will sparkle like icicles, catching the light, delicate yet dazzling.
And maybe a few will make their own snow dance, completely unexpected, completely adorable.
That's the magic of winter. You never know what surprise the next snowflake will bring.
Watch those little hands waving, those soft turns, and those tiny smiles.
Winter has never looked so warm and cute at the same time.
Let's welcome LKGC, Winter.
Let's give them a big round of applause. One applauded. No one applauded.
Who will go that side? How do we go that side? Like, to that when the photo is happening, go like that?
Yes, and go stand there.
Then coming back? Same.
After.
You don't turn it off. Carefully when the mic is on. Go.
Go.
Yeah.
That was gentle, charming, and full of heart.
Some danced like falling snow. Some brought surprises, and every little moment was just perfect.
That was LKGC, winter, reminding us that even in cold days can feel warm with little hearts on stage.
Uh-oh, I think I hear thunder. It sounds like the sky is rumbling with excitement.
Nope, that's just the tiny feet backstage getting ready to jump. Little feet that can't wait to splash into some fun.
It's LKGD, the rainy season, where puddles are magical and every step can be an adventure. A season where imagination runs free and raindrops bring smiles.
Rainy days are like nature's playground. Every drop is an invitation to laugh and play.
And isn't it true? The sound of rain is like music, and today our little ones are the dancers.
Some of them will dance like gentle raindrops, floating softly, just like rain falling from the clouds.
And some might suddenly jump in, as if they found the world's biggest puddle. Because no rainy day is complete without a joyful splash.
You might even see a few twirling like umbrellas caught up in the wind, playful, silly, and sweet.
And just like real rain, their performance will surprise us. Sometimes soft, sometimes sudden, but always delightful.
Watch out for umbrellas, imaginary puddles, and maybe a little splash of unexpected giggles. You never know when the fun might rain down.
Because that's exactly what rainy days with LKGD look like. Full of fun, joy, and a little chaos. And honestly, that's what makes them so special.
Rainy season is proof that even grey skies can shine when children bring their laughter to the stage.
Put your hands together for LKGD, rainy season. Let's shower them with a round of applause and lots of love.
How are we gonna?
Okay, I know if I carry the mic, it's for the same announcement. Okay, we allow you to take the videos, but come to the either sides of the aisles. So if you come towards the end, or either to the left or the right, so that it doesn't cover up the audience behind you.
Dear parents at the middle, please move to the left or right side, so allow them to see.
Feels like raindrops, feels so light. Hop, hop, drip, drop, spin around and never stop. Hands up high, then wiggle low. Raindrops falling, go, go, go. Tippy toeing, splash, splash, splash. Jump in puddles, dash, dash, dash. Swirl like the wind, twirl like a top. Spin like raindrops, flip, flop, flop. Hop, hop, drip, drop, spin around and never stop. Hands up high, then wiggle low. Raindrops falling, go, go, go.
Go, little raindrops, go!
Drizzle, drizzle, feel the beat. Tap your toes and stomp your feet. Clouds are dancing in the sky. Let's keep moving, don't be shy. Hop, hop, drip, drop, spin around and never stop. Clap your hands and twirl just so. Raindrops falling, go, go, go. Now the rain is fading light. Time to wave and say goodnight. But next time when the raindrops play, we'll dance again another day. Hop, hop, drip, drop, spin around and never stop. Clap your hands and twirl just so. Raindrops falling, go, go, go.
So soft, so graceful. Let's applaud. I'll go.
No, go, no. No. No, go.
Look at that energy, splashy, playful, and full of laughter, just like a real rainy day. They truly brought the rain alive on the stage.
Every twirl, hop, and happy jump made us all smile. Each moment was filled with innocence and joy.
That was LKGD, rainy season, showing us that joy pours out in all directions when little hearts are involved. A beautiful reminder that even rainy days can be the brightest ones.
As we move ahead, our performers are growing, and so are the ideas they bring to the stage.
Yes, our UKG children are ready to take us deeper into nature. Not just what we see around us, but what keeps the world alive.
They're exploring the 4 powerful elements that shape our everyday lives.
Earth, fire, water, and air. Strong, playful, calm, and energetic, just like our children.
Each performance you're about to see reflects how these elements move, flow, glow, and breathe.
Parents, get ready. This part has confidence, energy, and lots of fun moments.
We begin with the element that holds us steady. It's strong, patient, and dependable.
UKGA brings us Earth, where tiny feet stand firm and big confidence grows.
Some of them will move with calm strength.
And some might surprise us with powerful steps and proud poses.
Watch closely. This Earth is full of life, energy, and smiles.
Here comes UKGA with Earth.
बारिशों की बूंदें झरने झील नदियाँ
जिंदगी फिर लुटाएंगी
Only one earth for me and you and him and her and all of us together.
Only one earth. This is the only place we have. Believe me, there's no other.
Only one earth. Our time is running out before we lose it all forever.
Only one earth. Let's everybody come together, change it for the better. Only one earth. तेरी मेरी इसकी उसकी ये ज़मीं है सबकी. Only one earth.
पेड़ पौधे जंगलों की मिट्टी की फलक की.
Only one
Trees swaying in rhythm.
रोक लो सितम ये सारे ये ज़मीं भी लगती.
Only one earth. हम लोग कमान देखो ये जमीन झलकती.
Only one earth. Let's everybody come together, change it for the better. Only one earth. Oh, oh,
No, one is.
Should we go start? That was strong, steady, and full of heart. UKGA showed us that even little roots can grow mighty.
Next up, fire. And yes, things are about to get energetic. This is where the heat rises and stage begins to glow. Get ready for sharp moves, bold steps, and fearless energy. The moment where passion meets performance and sparks begin to fly.
UKGB looks fully charged today. You can already feel the excitement buzzing behind the curtains. These performers are ready to light things up. Their energy is high, their confidence is strong, and their spirit is unstoppable.
Okay, parents, we have only 3 more programs left, so we kindly request you to kindly be seated. LKG and UKG dispersal will happen only after the end of the show. Only after the national anthem, we will disperse LKG and UKG students. Only 3 more events. We kindly request to be seated. Thank you.
Some of them are already warming up, stretching those arms, tapping those foot, getting into rhythm. The fire has already burning. Every heartbeat is matching the beat of music.
But confidence is about moving forward, even when you're thinking fast. And sometimes courage shines brighter than memory. Because real fire isn't perfect, it's brave and bold. And today, bravery is the real star.
Watch the confidence, quick moves, and those serious dance phases. Every expression tells a story of focus and determination. These little performers mean business. They're dancing with strength, pride, and purpose.
And if someone adds an extra step, that's just bonus content. Because fire is never predictable, it dances freely. Creativity is always welcome on the stage. Each unique move adds its own spark.
Let's welcome UKGB with fire. Get ready for blazing energy, powerful moves, and unstoppable enthusiasm. Put your hands together and cheer them on loud and proud. Let your applause fuel their flames. The stage is theirs and it's about to ignite.
Like embers, softly glowing.
but step away, don't play inside. The spark it grows, it's no small game. Respect the fire, it's not the same. One step back, yeah, two step more. Fire's no toy, it's a lion's roar. Fire is hot, don't touch the flame. Stay back and learn the name. Fire is hot, don't touch the flame.
Go, little ones, go!
Respect the fire. Look at those powerful
What great synchronization.
Burning with pure energy.
Come on, parents, let's move to the beat.
A glowing starting fire.
Come on, parents, let's clap to the beat.
One step back, yet two step more. Fire's no toy, it's a lion's roar. Fire is hot.
Round of applause, everyone. This stage is on fire.
That was full of excitement and confidence. Every movement reflected strength and boldness. The stage truly came alive.
Great energy, UKGB. Well done. You performed with courage, passion, and pride. You didn't just dance, you ignited the stage.
Okay, Satvik, this one needs full attention.
Why?
Because with UKGC, things can go very smooth.
Or suddenly turn playful.
Exactly. They're bringing water, calm at first glance, full of surprises underneath.
Water is like a magician, sometimes quiet and still, sometimes bursting with energy and sparkle.
It can flow gently like a stream, or suddenly like a wave, just like our little performers.
I'm already spotting those serious faces, which means something funny is about to happen.
And you know what? With kids, serious face often means they're secretly planning something hilarious.
Some of them will follow the steps perfectly.
And some might decide to add a little extra movement just to keep us guessing. Maybe a ripple here, maybe a splash there. That's the beauty of water and of their dance.
Every move will remind us that water can be calm, playful, and full of surprises all at once.
Either way, it's going to be fun to watch. Here's UKGC with water.
Splish, splash, the water's perfect. You, me, and the deep blue sea. Tails in the air like you just don't care. It's an underwater fantasy. Splish, splash, the
Joy
water's
with every
perfect.
step.
You, me, and the deep blue sea. Tails in the air like you just don't care. Yeah, yeah, it's a mermaid party. nothing we can do when my heart's been all
The stage sparkles like water.
Splish, splash, the water's perfect. You, me, and the deep blue sea. Tails in the air like you just don't care. Yeah, yeah, it's a mermaid party.
The water comes to life.
Mermaid party, 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 down. Mermaid party, spins up.
Wow, what high night of performance.
Party, party, down. Mermaid party, around the world, all the girls, grab your pearls, let me hear you singing, yeah.
Waves building with every beat. Ma'am. Give a big round of applause. That was smooth, playful, and full of little surprises.
UKGC, you did a great job.
Satvik, are you ready for this one? Because something light and lively is about to take over the stage. Get ready to feel the breeze of excitement.
I think so, but with UKGD you never really know. They're full of surprises and spontaneous fun. That's what makes watching them so special.
True, they're bringing light moves, quick turns, and lots of personality. This performance is all about freedom and flow. Just like air, it's playful, fast, and full of life.
I can already see someone backstage practicing spins, turning and twirling like little whirlwinds, trying to be as light as a feather.
And someone else practicing their big smile, because smiles travel faster than the wind, and they make every move shine brighter.
Some will move neatly with the group, gliding smoothly like clouds across the sky, following the rhythm with grace and balance.
And some might suddenly go, wait, I have a better idea. Because air loves freedom and creativity, and imagination always finds its own directions.
That's what makes this age amazing. Confidence mixed with curiosity. They're learning, exploring, and expressing it all at once. Every step is a little moment of growth.
Put your hands together for UKGD with air. Let your applause lift them higher and higher. Here comes a performance full of lightness and joy.
was a ghost, I was alone. 두어진 길 속에 given the throne, I didn't know how to believe.
So dynamic, so unstoppable.
No more hiding, I'll be shining like I'm born to be. 'Cause we are hunters, voices strong and
So lively Gus on the stage.
The storm is alive.
A whirlwind of talent.
Look at them blow.
Airy, playful, full of motion.
So free, so strong, so alive. Give a big round of applause.
What a performance put on by the little ones. A true finale.
They want to take a picture.
They take the picture.
Yeah. Oh, center, center, center.
That was lively, confident, and full of character.
Well done, UKGD. You enjoyed every second of it.
Now, as we move towards the concluding part of this wonderful morning, I kindly request Sabarish to come forward and deliver the word of thanks.
There are three.
Respected chief guests, honorable dignitaries, dear parents, teachers, and dear students, A final good morning to one and all as we come to the close of this beautiful celebration. It is my privilege to propose a vote of thanks on behalf of Shraddha Children's Academy. First and foremost, we express our heartfelt gratitude to our chief guests and dignitaries for gracing this occasion and encouraging our young leaders with your presence. Your support truly means to us. We extend our sincere thanks to our management and principal, whose vision, guidance, and constant encouragement has made this 5th annual day celebration a memorable one. Celebrating Irkai and Magical Land, 5 years of wonders. A big thank you to our teachers and staff who have worked tirelessly behind the scenes, from planning and rehearsals to costume and coordination, ensuring that every child shined confidently on stage today. Our special appreciation goes to our tiny stars, the children, who filled this morning with joy, innocence, colors, and countless smiles. Each performance reminded us that small steps truly lead to wonderful journeys. We are deeply grateful to our parents for our trust, cooperation, and continuous support. Your encouragement plays a vital role in shaping our children's confidence and happiness. We also thank everyone involved in making today's program a success. The event coordinators, music and dance teachers, technical team, and all those who have supported us in every way possible. Once again, thank you all for being part of this joyous celebration and making our 5th annual day truly special. Have a pleasant morning and a safe journey home.
Thank you, Sabarish, for those heartfelt words of gratitude.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we conclude today's celebration, let us remember that beyond all performances and applause, we stand united by our love and respect for our nation.
May we now rise together with pride and gratitude to honor our motherland.
We request everyone present to please stand in attention for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you, dear parents. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for being here with us. And I would like to thank our comparing students, our teachers, all the volunteers, akkas, drivers, everyone for making this day very special. Thank you once again to everyone.
Thank you all for your respectful participation.
With this, we bring the 5th annual day celebration of Shraddha Children's Academy to a meaningful close.
We thank our chief guests, dignitaries, parents, teachers, and dear children for making this morning truly memorable.
Wishing you all a safe journey home and a heart full of happy memories.